Hej, siemaneczko wam wszystkim ludzie, z tej strony Arturo, witam was na swoim kanale i powracamy do A New Beginning. Niestety jest to już ostatni odcineczek z tej serii, a może nawet stety, ponieważ z tego co zauważyłem, seryjka was troszeczkę przynudziła. No ale cóż, jak zaczęliśmy tą gierkę, no to ją skończymy. Na samym początku zerwijmy sobie gałąź. Okej. Przechodzimy na drugą stronę i podchodzimy do ogrodzenia elektrycznego.
Bent, look, there's a gap. We just have to lift it a little bit and then we can slip through.
For heaven's sake, Faye, don't you see all the dead insects? It's an electric fence. So don't you touch it.
No właśnie, mamy tutaj ogrodzenie elektryczne, czyli płot pod napięciem. Nie przejdziemy na drugą stronę, ale po to właśnie wzięliśmy sobie gałąź, żebyśmy mogli tam przejść.
Please be careful, will you?
The way is clear.
Droga wolna, okej.
Salvador?
Looks like we're too late.
He can't have gone far.
Wait, we can't just storm in there. This place is heavily guarded.
Salvador found a way or he would still be here.
Or he didn't.
No dobra, był tutaj Salvador, ale gdzieś zniknął. Musimy przyjrzeć się lornetce.
Nigel had such binoculars too. If I remember correctly, you have to adjust the focus and select the area you want to inspect more closely. Then you can use the buttons on the right side to zoom in and out. It was also possible somehow to make and read notes. Looks like there's a note already.
Log 1, 2230. The target is a fortress. There must be security gaps. I just haven't found them yet. We'll systematically analyze the area and document findings in code. I'll get in there somehow.
Okej, czyli Salvador użył jakiegoś szyfru, żebyśmy mogli przejrzeć sobie te miejsca znajdujące się na tej mapie. Zwróćmy uwagę na ten X oraz na ten X, który jest tutaj na dole. Mamy tutaj wartość 14,95, tak więc ustawmy na tym zegarze tą wartość 14,95 i wybierzmy sobie punkcik, który przecinają właśnie te dwa Xy.
Salvador made notes on the binocular's rim that refer to this field. I should take a closer look. Yes, Salvador left a voice message about this area and he jotted down some values too. I must analyze this thoroughly. Maybe that way I can reconstruct his course of action.
Log 2, 0142. A processing plant. Close to the jungle but fenced in. Only a few hiding places. The watchtower is another problem. I'll take a closer look at it. Maybe it's just there for deterrence.
Okej, czyli kolejnym celem jest wieża strażnicza. Musimy ustawić tą wartość, która jest tutaj. Jest to wartość B, czyli 35,91. 35,91. Okej.
Log 3, 0446. The watchtower is a problem. Guards are patrolling the inner areas. One patrol starts at the garage, passes the heliport on their left, and ends at the bridge. I should take a look at the vehicles they have to pass on their way. Maybe I can ambush them there.
Czyli musimy ustawić kolejną wartość C 28,97 i przyjrzeć się pojazdom znajdującym się na mapie. Podejrzewam, że będzie to miejsce.
Log 4, 0712. Emilio Indez arrived in a boat. Followed him past the garage to the main building. The buildings intersect, and that's where he has his office.
Aha, czyli teraz będziemy musieli przyjrzeć się biurze Indeza. Musimy ustawić wartość 0,1152. Okej, myślę, że biuro Indeza znajduje się gdzieś w tym miejscu.
Log 5, 0949. I finally found a way into the main building. A pipe system leads all the way to the reactor. It passes both cooling towers and the processing plant, and ends in a small building that protrudes over the fence and can be accessed from the jungle. A path leads to a door in the back. That must be it.
Okej, czyli Salwador znalazł wejście do budynku. Musimy ustawić kolejną wartość, z tym, że mamy tutaj A, B, C, 0. I musimy teraz ustawić wartości z poprzednich miejsc, zaczynając od pierwszych liter. Tak więc wartość A jest to 1. Wartość B jest to 5, tak? Wartość C to będzie 2. Wartość C to będzie 9. I ostatnia wartość to będzie 2. Okej. Domyślam się, że miejsce będzie gdzieś w tym miejscu.
Bent, I found him!
Where is he?
He found a back entrance. Come on, I'll show you.
Czyli dotarliśmy do miejsca, w którym Salwador wchodził do środka. Są tutaj drzwi ewakuacyjne. Otworzyć ich się zapewne nie da.
Locked.
Or barricaded.
Maybe Salvador doesn't want us to follow him.
He can be a bit difficult. Whatever, we have to get in there.
Musimy się tam dostać, ale zwróćmy uwagę na rurę, z której nie wypływa woda.
Let's try climbing through the pipe.
You can do that one without me. After all the climbing I did in the lab, my back won't take it anymore.
Fine, I'm going to look for a way to open the door from the other side then. See you.
Be careful.
Okej, znajdujemy się w jakimś dziwnym pomieszczeniu. Musimy dostać się do tego miejsca, ale zwróćmy uwagę, że tutaj na dole oraz tutaj po prawej stronie znajduje się woda. Wejdziemy sobie za chwilkę do tego pomieszczenia i będziemy kręcić zaworem, tak żeby ta woda albo się tutaj powiększała, albo się tutaj zmniejszała. Poziom wody mamy oznaczony tymi zielonymi kropeczkami. Przekręćmy sobie na początku zawór 2 razy w prawą stronę. Okej. Jak możecie zauważyć, woda została odpompowana do prawej komory. Teraz możemy sobie zejść tutaj na dół, wychodząc przez tą rurę u góry i wchodzimy do rury na dole. Schodzimy na sam dół, otwieramy przegrodę i odblokowujemy most.
The bridge undocked from the platform.
Most jest odsumowany. Wracamy na samą górę. Podchodzimy po raz kolejny do koła. Tym razem obracamy je w lewo. Wychodzimy. Jak widać, środkowa komora została zalana wodą, most podniósł się do góry, tak więc możemy teraz tutaj przejść i dźwignią na moście zablokujemy most, żeby nie przesuwał się na dół.
The bridge is docked to the platform.
Okej. Po raz kolejny wchodzimy do tej komory. I przesuwamy dźwignię w prawo. Czy raz wystarczy? Jednak nie. Musimy obrócić jeszcze raz. Okej. Po raz kolejny musimy zejść na sam dół i zamknąć tą przegrodę. Jest trochę łażenia tego w kółko, no ale efekty będą zadowalające. Okej, zamykamy tą przegrodę. Dzięki temu woda nie będzie tutaj wpływała do tej przegrody. Udajemy się na samą górę po raz kolejny do zaworu. I tym razem przekręcamy go w lewo. Jak możecie zauważyć, środkowa komora nie została zalana wodą, a z prawej komory 2 pierwsze komory są opróżnione. Dzięki temu możemy przejść teraz na drugą stronę, otwieramy sobie przegrodę i zejdziemy sobie drabinką na dół. Przejdziemy po raz kolejny przez przegrodę i wejdziemy do tego pomieszczenia, które znajduje się tutaj. Okej. Przekręcamy zawór.
I did it!
Udało nam się, jak widać, woda spłynęła. Dzięki temu Bent bez problemu będzie mógł wejść do środka. Nie zamykaj. Przejdź tam po prostu, przejdź i zejdź na dół. Tutaj są drzwi, za którymi znajduje się Bent Svensson.
Bent!
Finally, what did you do in there?
Don't whine, let's go. Salvador can't be far. That was Salvador.
Kellerman!
Shh, someone's coming.
Damn it, Kellerman, where are you?
I am here, sir, and I brought a visitor.
Duva.
Bent.
Svensson Jr. What do you want, Duva? Are you here to get your money, or are you here for your accursed magic vegetable?
You have no right to our research, Indes.
Quite the opposite. I consider it my duty to rid the world of this green slime. And since I am not only diligent, but also very thorough, I will dispose of its creators as well.
That's my cue, right?
Yes, take them to the other prisoners and kill them. Then scour the building. If Duva is here, his old man and that crazy climate activist won't be far either. Meanwhile, I'll enjoy an algae tea in my office.
Bent?
They will kill him.
No, they won't. Not on my watch.
I think you overestimate yourself.
No, listen to me. The algae in our future was developed by you and Duva. If Duva had died today, the algae wouldn't have existed in the future, and we wouldn't have been able to travel to the past. The timeline would have changed drastically. So much so, in fact, that I would disintegrate.
I don't understand. Does this mean we can't keep the reactor accident from happening?
No, but if we do, I will disappear. You don't have to understand that right now. You just have to trust me when I tell you that you will save your son.
Okay. I'll trust you then. I think.
Good. Meanwhile, I'll take care of the algae. Let's go.
Take care, Faye.
You too.
Miss Buendia, I don't want to be disturbed for half an hour. I have to decide on the future of the bioenergy of the planet. And please, turn up the air conditioner.
Of course, sir.
The algae is in the room above me, together with Indes. I have to lure him out somehow.
Okej, czyli dotarliśmy do posiadłości Indeza. Jak widzieliście, Dów i Ogi zostali aresztowani. Musimy sobie wziąć klin. Indez znajduje się w pomieszczeniu u góry. No dobra. No to wejdziemy po drabinie do góry i zobaczymy, co ten gościu tam knuje. Siedzi tam. Ale my mamy sposób, żeby on nie mógł stamtąd wyjść. Drzwi balkonowe zablokujemy klinem.
He won't get out of there easily.
Przy okazji zerujemy sobie gałęzie. No i co my tutaj zrobimy? Oczywiście, że gałęzie włożymy do szybu wentylacyjnego.
Let's see if this works. Now they're being blown down.
Cóż za okrutny plan my mamy. Schodzimy na dół. Jak widać, sekretarka jest zajęta sprzątaniem. No to cóż, użyjemy kolejnych drastycznych środków. Bierzemy nóż i przecinamy kabel od telefonu.
And snip.
A teraz obniżymy temperaturę.
Ha! It'll be getting cold now.
Miss Buendia, the air conditioning. Do you hear me? Please turn down the air conditioner right now. I'm the head of a global corporation and not a polar bear at the North Pole. If you want to get something done, you'd better do it yourself.
No niestety telefon nie działa. Indes musi opuścić swoje biuro, a my bez problemu będziemy mogli wejść do środka. Tutaj znajduje się generator alg, który mamy zamiar ukraść. Tak więc otwieramy drzwi balkonowe, wchodzimy i zabieramy generator alg.
I did it!
Okej, powracamy do Benta Svenssona. Zobaczmy, co dzieje się w pomieszczeniu po prawej stronie. Jak widać, Ogi i Duwe są tutaj skuci kajdankami oraz Salvador. Porozmawiajmy z nim.
Shh. Are you Salvador?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to save you. Get ready.
I need something to cut the ropes.
Understood. I'll see to it.
Okej. Czyli musimy ich jakoś uwolnić. Bierzemy sobie szybę. Wracamy do pomieszczenia po lewej stronie i na początku może zajrzyjmy do kontenera.
A board and a metal lid are the only useful things in here. I'll take both.
Ja myślę, że obie te rzeczy nam się przydadzą. Bierzemy deskę i kładziemy ją na skrzyni.
Looks promising.
Na tym kładziemy metalową pokrywę, a na samej górze szklaną szybę. Podchodzimy do panelu sterowania. Obniżamy ten magnes, który znajduje się u góry. O, właśnie. Myślę, że teraz warto go podnieść. I przesuniemy do pomieszczenia, w którym znajdują się nasi znajomi. Okej. Wracamy tam. No i oczywiście użyjemy przełącznika awaryjnego.
What? Oh. You should work on your aim if you are trying to kill me with a pane of glass. Ah!
Thanks.
Good grief. You didn't have to go and kill the man.
Are you here to discuss ethics, or do you want to save the world? Because we don't have time for both.
There must be a way to prevent the reactor accident without risking even more people.
Accident? Prevent? What did Faye tell you?
I know everything. The reactor accident, the complete destruction of the climate, your stopover in 2050.
What? 2050?
That one was mine. We had to tell him something, otherwise he wouldn't have helped us.
That little schemer.
What? What's so funny? What's going on here?
Faye lied to you, Svensson. There was no accident. I am the accident.
I don't understand a word of this.
Więc nie było katastrofy? Świat nie zakończy się dzisiaj?
So there wasn't a catastrophe? The world didn't end today?
What day is it today? March 27, 1982. A completely random, interchangeable day in your oh-so-peaceful life. Of course, the world didn't end today, nor did it end next Wednesday, on July 8th, or sometime in 2011. There was a catastrophe, yes, but it wasn't an isolated individual event that caused it. There wasn't a big bang. It was a gradual process that took decades. Which was the reason why you never did anything about it.
A co z postojem w 2050 roku?
What about your stopover in 2050?
There was a stopover, but it was much later. The climate change didn't happen from one day to the next. It took several centuries.
Ale rozmawiałem z Delwinem, widziałem przyszłość.
But I talked to Delvin. I saw the future.
The photos you saw were from the early 26th century, not from 2050. Seems like Faye heeded a part of our mission after all. You're a perfect example of why we are right. Mankind will only react to immediate threats.
Faye nigdy by mnie nie oszukała.
Faye would never lie to me.
But she did. She finally must have realized that the world can't be saved by idealism and good intentions. People must be forced to do the right thing.
Ale jeżeli nie doszło do katastrofy, to co tutaj robisz?
But if there wasn't a catastrophe, what are you doing here?
The plan is to cause a catastrophe.
What? You want to cause a reactor accident on purpose?
Exactly. Our experts calculated that the explosion of the Indes power plant will destroy the Brazilian rainforest from the Amazonas southwards in no time. It will make the total destruction of the climate look inevitable. Only immediate rethinking will save the world from collapsing. Power plants will be shut down. Alternative energy sources will be used. People like you will finally be taken seriously. It's the only chance to curtail the long-term damage to our ecosystem.
Nie jesteś poważny.
You can't be serious. People will die. Species will be exterminated. This is madness.
Is it? People need a push before they will act. Without an immediate threat, you won't do anything. You of all people should know that.
Możemy się zmienić.
We can change.
But you won't. We know that. To us, your failures are a thing of the darkest past.
Nadal nie rozumiem, co chcesz osiągnąć.
I still don't understand what you are hoping to achieve.
Mankind needs a wake-up call. Power plants like this will completely ruin the rainforest's ecosystem over the next century. But when people finally realized that and decided to act, it was already too late. Only a catastrophe will open their eyes to the truth.
Ale to samobójstwo, wszyscy zginiemy.
But that's suicide. We will all die.
So what? We'll die anyway. There are only a couple of hundred people left in my time, Svensson, and those won't survive the next solar flare. If we don't make a new beginning today, soon there won't be a future. We sacrifice ourselves for the survival of mankind. Well, enough chit-chat. I have a power plant to blow up.
Salvador, wait! Damn it, Salvador!
Okej, czyli okazało się, że Faye nie była z nami do końca szczera.
I'm sorry, Bent.
If Tuva had died, you wouldn't have gone up in smoke, right?
No, I would still be here.
Get out of here. All three of you. I will try to stop Salvador.
I don't have to follow your orders. I will help you.
Ha! Don't you think it's enough if one fool dies today? Or do you really want to sacrifice yourself for a world that has done nothing but disappoint you?
Bent, you haven't disappointed me.
All right, but no more lies, no more nonsense about blue-green algae, and no more I will go up in smoke.
No smoke. Promise. Let's go.
Over there. That's the reactor core. That's Salvador's target. Let's go!
Czyli będziemy musieli powstrzymać Salvadora przed tym, aby nie wysadzał elektrowni.
Hurry! The reactor core is starting to move.
On my way. Did you hear that?
What was that?
The reactor stopped.
Help! Guards! Ah! Send a team to the core. Damn it! Can anybody hear me?
Okej, czyli mamy tutaj Indeza. Został ranny. Porozmawiajmy z nim.
What happened here?
Your dream of the apocalypse is coming true. Your friend stopped the crane. Now the reactor can't be cooled anymore and will explode in a few minutes.
What can we do about it?
Reactivate the crane! Oh, the switch is 1 floor down from here.
Can we control it from here?
There is an emergency flooding mechanism. But to activate it, the valve on the 1st floor has to be opened.
The crane's on the 2nd floor, the valve on the 1st floor. Understood.
Okej, czyli naszym zadaniem jest przełączenie tej dźwigni.
Take care of Indez. I'll activate the crane.
How can she be this naive? That sociopath won't think twice about killing her.
Shut up. She'll make it.
No dobra, schodzimy piętro niżej. Spróbujmy, zobaczymy co się stanie.
Great, now hurry back. If the water touches the nuclear fuel rod, the whole room will be filled with boiling hot steam.
Not so fast! Well, well. If that isn't radio operator Faye. And here I thought you might be useful. Guess I was wrong. Give me the blue-green algae.
What? Why?
Because then, neither you nor Bent Svensson have something on me. If you thwart my plan to save the world, I'll thwart yours.
Okej, wydaje mi się, że nie mamy wyboru. Zresztą Salvador od początku gry mi się nie podobał. No dobra, musimy oddać mu generator alg. Inaczej nas zabije.
Good. Now we can negotiate. If my plan is successful, and I'm sure it will be, this power plant will blow up, and the world will be in a frenzy to find alternative energy sources to prevent such a disaster from happening ever again. And that's the reason why I need Bent Svensson and the algae. Did you hear me, Svensson? Without a catastrophic event like this, no one will ever listen to you. I'll give you enough time to escape, and in return, you'll let me see my plan through.
Bent?
Nie słuchaj go.
Don't listen to him.
Don't worry, Faye. I'm not stupid.
Your compassion makes you stupid. Because you always want to do right by everybody, nothing will ever change. Here's a challenge for you. Is your will to stop me strong enough to sacrifice Faye?
What?
You heard right. We either come to an understanding, or Faye is going to die.
Good God!
I'm waiting.
Nie mamy zamiaru ginąć, musimy szybko zejść na dół.
Hey! Damn it!
No dobra, odkręcamy zawór.
I opened the valve. You can activate the emergency flooding now.
He won't do that! Poor Faye would drown if he did. And now, let me in! I have the algae, and I still want to negotiate.
Okej, skoro Bent nie chce tego zrobić, to my poświęcimy swoje życie. Ja wiem, że to będzie smutny koniec, ale nie mamy tego wyjścia. Faye jest mu to winna, przez to, że go okłamała. Tak więc, żegnaj Faye.
Bent, if you can't sacrifice me,
Stop! What are you doing?
steam, not smoke.
What's so funny?
Your friends just got steamed. Do you want to know what for? For nothing! Nothing has changed. My power plant is still standing. I am alive. And you don't really believe that I will just let you walk away with the algae, do you?
Yes, that is exactly what I believe. Good evening, Dr. Svensson. My name is Miranda Barbarez. I think that is enough of an introduction. I was at my husband's dinner party when I received a distress call from Brazil. The call came from your son at the command center of Emilio Indez. He said some crazy stuff about time travels, then put me through to you. What in God's name is going on there?
What is going on? I can tell you exactly what is going on here. A catastrophe is going on. 2 people just died because we are incapable of change.
Calm down, please. I promise that we will start an investigation into this incident. Come to Oslo immediately and bring that algae with you. We'll talk about everything else there.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hurricanes, forest fires, melting polar caps, and expanding deserts. Climate change is said to make our planet uninhabitable, but will it be as early as 2050? Today, I welcome the author of the novel, The Phoenix Plan. He has a doctorate in physics, is a special emissary of the EU, and an ambassador for a better world. Welcome, Dr. Leif Ogerson.
Good evening, Tom.
Life, your novel ends with a terrible catastrophe. Gonzalo, a militant eco-activist from the future, causes a major nuclear disaster, thereby destroying all of South America. That was the only way to save the world for good, or so he said. Are you serious?
Did you just tell the whole world about the fantastic ending of my novel?
It is a very cynical ending.
Yes, it is. Seriously, the important question you should ask is this. How can you encourage 7 billion people to act? 2 people alone can't save the world.
So you want to provoke your readers into action? Do you really think a sci-fi thriller is the right platform? Why wouldn't it be? My God, we live in the 80s.
Bullocks. Complete and utter nonsense.
What, talk shows?
Mr. Tall Tales tells the truth for once, and then claims that he had just made all of it up.
It's what they call force of habit, Bent. Some people never change.
Bah. Is there any more coffee?
Nope.
Damn it. How are we supposed to help save the world when we are out of coffee?
I'll get some tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow? In a couple 100 years, Sydney burns, Moscow trembles, and London drowns. We don't have time to dawdle. I need my coffee, and I need it now.
Bent?
What?
Moscow freezes.
Right.
No i dotarliśmy do końca naszej przygody. Powiem wam, że zakończenie było naprawdę zaskakujące. Kiedy grałem pierwszy raz w tą gierkę, byłem strasznie, ale to strasznie zafascynowany tym tytułem. Kiedy grałem teraz po raz drugi, co prawda nie wciągnęła mnie ta gierka aż tak bardzo, ale naprawdę powiem wam, że jest to tytuł godny polecenia. Jeżeli nie oglądaliście let's playu, a macie ochotę zagrać w tą gierkę, to sobie w nią zagrajcie. Naprawdę. Ja wiem, że nie cieszyła się ona może zbyt wielką oglądalnością na moim kanale, ale może to przez to, że ja troszkę nudzę, kiedy komentuję, ale mam nadzieję, że inne let's playe już będą o wiele lepsze. Tak więc dzięki wielkie, trzymajcie się i do usłyszenia w kolejnych seryjkach. Piona!